Mentioning the Chiefs a second ago with their name. They just signed their quarterback to a 10-year deal.
Patty Mahomes
That-
signing a fat contract.
Biggest deal in sports history.
That might.
500 mil plus, right?
Yeah.
$503 million.
And it's like
10 years.
400 million guaranteed.
Bro,
Some
That is a-
400
that's like a
Something
baseball
retarded
deal.
Like that.
It's even more.
Like,
Biggest deal in sports history.
I don't even think my mind can still like fully
He's good.
wrap around that.
He's good, but he doesn't deserve that big of a contract.
I mean, listen.
10 years is a fool.
He's still in
He
his
won
rookie. He's still in his rookie
He's not gonna
contract
want
for
to.
2 more years.
Something's
Yeah.
gonna happen. And he's not gonna want to be there for 10 years.
Well, he can opt out of it eventually.
He's going to end up.
The contracts. There's ways you can sort of move around.
No one can commit to a big 10 years.
Nah, to be honest, I think Patrick Mahomes is worth this
I mean,
money.
it depends on Mahomes' loyalty to the Chiefs. You know,
And
what I
I'd
mean?
say he's
Yeah.
pretty loyal.
I would too.
I just feel like something's gonna happen.
I mean, you think about it, Brady was able to be loyal to us for 20 years.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Pat Mahomes only signed a 10-year deal, so
But here's my thing, like, how are you gonna pay your other players?
that's what I've been wondering.
Like, they're putting all their money on Mahomes. Like, they're gonna have, like, pretty soon Tyreek's gonna want some money. Travis Kelce, I don't even know. Maybe he might retire soon, but it all depends.
Dude makes $1.63.
Yeah, I know.
Second,
Like,
I think.
they're gonna
Yeah.
be, they're gonna have to pay everyone else for pennies on the dollar every single time.
Dude, like he could literally like see $1 on the road and it wouldn't even be like worth his time to pick it up.
Exactly.
I'm trying to figure out how much he made for his rookie contract. I'm struggling to find it, but it wasn't that much. His rookie contract, he didn't,
I think it was under him.
no, probably not because the quarterback. It was probably around 10 mil, and now he's gonna be
I thought I
making.
read somewhere it was.
Now he's gonna be making around like 47 million next year, but everything's kind of all in the air right now because of the virus. The league doesn't know what the salary cap's gonna be because it's gonna be a little bit different.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But I don't know. It's gonna be weird. But yeah, I mean, 10-year. He's worth that money as long as he doesn't get injured. But another part of his contract, the way it works is his contract rises with the salary cap. So if the salary cap increases 1 year, he gets more money that year.
Oh.
So I just feel like it's gonna be tough for them to get a lot of weapons for him. Like Tyreek is gonna be free agent soon.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce, he's getting up there in age, he's making a lot of money. They get some expensive old linemen.
Oh
They're
yeah.
paying Frank Clark of their defensive end like over $25 million a year.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a good contract for a guy like him, but
They just better sell out Arrowhead to make that kind of money. Oh my God.
it's not even just that. It's just they have to be able to find some guys like for example, they got that receiver. What's his name? Mecole Hardman.
Yeah, Hardman.
Cheap, good. You need guys like that.
Yeah, but he's probably gonna want some more money because he's developed.
Oh yeah, but that's kind of what you should be able to cycle guys in. I mean, Mahomes can make guys good, but
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of forcing that to position with the way this contract is made. And who knows if Andy Reid's even going to be there the whole 10 years? He might dip, and then who knows what's going to happen after that?
Yeah, that's right.
Just a weird sort of situation. I mean, 10 years.
That was in.
When I heard he was getting an extension, I was like, okay, yeah, well deserved, but I didn't know how much,
Yeah.
and I don't even know. It's just there's a lot to look out for.
I figured he was gonna get an extension, but for 10 friggin' years.
It's crazy.
Wow.
For 500.
Who was in that office? Like yes, I can understand. Like what if Mahomes gets like a career-ending injury or something like that?
Mhm.
But like,
Hey, when
Well,
still
you
get
can't
paid-
account for that when you're making.
they're
money.
taking such a big risk on this.
When you still get paid if you got hurt.
If you get hurt, if you kind of you make like a portion of it, it's weird. But I swear, we did a franchise back at the beginning of the year, and I know Madden's not the same thing, but I was the Chiefs, and I was playing with Mahomes. Mahomes was just crazy at Madden. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I gotta get this guy on locks. And I paid him like $43 million a year, so we made a little bit more in real life. But it was just, remember, my whole franchise was just stunted because I couldn't pay anybody else. I had to
Yeah,
trade.
exactly.
I had to trade Kelce, Tyreek.
No.
It was just hard. I couldn't really keep up, and it kind of made my team sort of fall off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then Michael
It's
playing
crazy.
with someone like Baltimore kind of was able to beat me up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep up with, but I remember I used to be on offense and I was unstoppable. So it was, it was just some wins, some losses with it.
Mhm.
But if you're Mahomes, great deal for you.
Exactly.
Easily. Chiefs, still a pretty good deal. You get a great
Yeah.
quarterback.
Taking a risk.
He could be the greatest
He-
quarterback of all time.
Yeah,
man.
and I mean,
I don't know. He's just more like.
Depends how many
he's
Super
like
Bowls
the
he
Steph
wins.
Curry of.
He'd be on
Yeah,
pace to be
so-
the best of all time. Right
yeah.
now, as it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Easily.
he's just purely a playmaker. He's nothing too crazy.
I mean, I wouldn't really
Won a Super
compare
Bowl,
Mahomes to Steph Curry because I mean, Steph Curry always had like a good team to help him out. Like Mahomes, he kind of
He's had a
well
lot
besides
of
besides Tyreek, Kelsey, he hasn't really had any running game. Mahomes had really had to do all of the throwing and create all the offense.
Andy Reid offenses usually don't have a lot of a running game.
Yeah.
Usually pretty pass heavy.
Mm-hmm.
But like still, like his first season, he comes, gets to the playoffs, loses to the Patriots. Next season, he goes, makes the playoffs, wins the Super Bowl. He's a winner. He's just tough for teams to beat, you know.
Yeah.
Like look at the second we saw the Chiefs and hit the schedule and we were doing it, we said loss.
Yeah.
That's just the kind of guy he is.
Mm-hmm.